you break up with somebody, it's on a good note. But anytime you see the person doing one thing or the other,
and it brings back emotions.
Depends on the breakup. How it comes.
She's talking about limits. Can fire and petrol have this limit?
What's cooking? What's popping? SJS Nation, SJS fam, it's your girl Shejackiesays, and I am back once again on your screens with another video. In today's video, we have amazing personality with us in the studio. But before that, I'd like to thank our sponsors for today's show. We have Print Online. If you want affordable, classy clothing, just contact Print Online. And we also have Pizza City. If you want tasty pizza, just contact Pizza City. And of course, we have Fruit Haven. If you want delicious and healthy fruit juice, fruit salad, just contact Fruit Haven for us. And we have the amazing media team with us today. We have Honeyberry Consults and Psypher Studios with us today. Shout outs to them. We also have Fifi Venus, who is also a blogger with us here in the studio. All right, so let's just get right to our guest for today. So can you tell us your names? I'll start with the beautiful lady.
Okay, I'm Amapoma.
Amapoma. Is that your full name?
Yeah, that's my full name.
And one registered.
Hey.
All right, so we have Amma here and Odami. Hey, I just mentioned this. And yes, he is Odami. So Odami, your full name?
I'm Lisbon Odami.
Lisbon Odami.
Call me Lisbon.
Lisbon.
Yeah.
That's the correct pronunciation. It's Lisbon. Oh, okay.
Not Lisbon.
So if you've been mentioning the name Lisbon, it's not Lisbon. It's Lisbon. Oh, okay. So that's your real name.
Sure.
Lisbon Odami. Oh, okay. Nice name though. Lisbon, what are you into?
I'm actually into events and blogging, digital marketing.
Okay, events and blogging.
Sure.
With the blogging, which aspects are you into?
I do almost everything, but as I corrected myself, I'm into digital marketing. So I do website development, blogging as in news, journalism, fashion, reporting, everything.
Okay.
Boosting as well. I boost YouTube pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everything.
All right. So Amma,
Yeah.
how are you? What are you into?
I'm into selling and buying.
Selling and buying. Selling and
But
buying.
I have
Their
a small business I do aside the schooling.
Oh,
Okay. And natural health, you always have waist pain.
Tony, mom.
And also sell popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So popcorn and herbs and other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Guys,
you just
said online. So
after the show, we'll take your social media
okay,
handles.
Okay.
All right. So, guys, as I said, we have amazing personalities here today. A blogger and an actual entrepreneur herself today. All right. So, let's just go into today's topic. And the topic is, do you think it's healthy for you to still be in contact with your partner after a breakup? You watching us right now, you can leave your comments on what you think about that below whilst you also discuss here. So, Odame, what do you think about this topic? Do you think it's healthy for you to be in contact with your partner, your ex?
With me, it's not healthy.
It's not healthy.
It's better you have a zero relationship after a breakup.
What if your breakup wasn't on a bad note?
Yeah.
Because some breakups are understandable. You guys would agree that, oh, okay, it's not working out for us. Let's just go our separate ways. And probably, you just go your separate ways and that's all. Some are like painful breakups. We have like different types of breakups.
Well, I feel regardless what the breakup is, when you have a healthy relationship, that's if I understand healthy relationship, or that's I can check up on you more times and all those stuff.
Sure.
If you have that kind of convo, it affects either your current relationship or it affects you as a personality. You are looking at psychological stuffs, emotional and any other how do we call it, feelings that you have.
Sure.
You get it. So let's say you break up with somebody, it's on a good note. But anytime you see the person doing one thing or the other,
and it brings back emotions.
Back a whole lot.
Oh,
Even
okay.
though you got to yourself that okay, we should break up for a good reason.
Okay.
But then it brings a whole lot which can affect you as a personality.
Sure.
You get it.
So you think that it's not healthy at all? It's not healthy at all. Amma, what do you think?
For my opinion, I think it depends. It depends on how the breakup come by. But I think you can communicate or you can still have a contact with your
each
ex,
other.
But it depends. You should have a boundary.
Okay, so he can't. You can be like maybe he can't call you around like late hours and all that. Oh, okay. So you will still be in communication with your ex.
But it depends on the breakup. How it comes.
She's talking about limits. Can fire and petrol have this limit?
Oh, when you talk about that one is far from.
Yeah, so the best is to just go.
No, but sometimes you see,
you don't know when you may need help. Okay, you might. So assuming, let me give you the scenario. So let's say you hold that grudges between because you just broke up for no reason. Let's say you had a fight or something like that. Okay, so let's put the limits aside, irrespective of how you guys broke up. Either it was on a good note or a bad note. In general, do you think it's still better? In general, either that the person hurts you or the person didn't hurt you, or like it's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
So you personally, would you still be in contact with your ex?
Oh, I still talk to my exes.
And your boyfriend
I don't have an ex. I still talk to my exes. I still talk to them, but I have a limit.
Okay.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying.
So assuming, are you currently in a relationship right now?
Oh yeah, I'm in a relationship.
And is your partner okay with you?
Oh yes. He's okay.
He's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And would you be okay if your partner is?
Oh yeah, why not?
You are very much okay.
Because so far as he's not doing anything for me to think weird or think something bad about him, I'm okay. You understand? Yeah. So it depends. Though it's not good, but it depends.
Okay. Yeah. All right, sure. Odami, what about you? You want to end this conversation?
I still stand on the fact that
irrespective of how you guys broke off, either good or bad.
It's not fine.
It's not fine.
It should be zero.
Okay,
if you need help, I think as you can call on anybody for help, it's the same way you can.
It's not coming. I'm not saying like what I'm trying to say is the breakup shouldn't close the boundary like between you guys. At least you should have a little conversation. How are you? I'm good. Just
it's not by force. I just feel it's not by force.
It's not by force though. But what I'm trying to say is like it shouldn't be like you are enemies.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think also from my own perspective too, I would also say that it's somehow good, somehow not good. Because personally, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be in contact with his ex, because it opens old wounds. You guys would be in communication and all that. It would open old wounds. So for me, I still think I'm still in contact with my ex, but probably if my partner tells me he's not happy with it, maybe I'll probably cut ties. But as I said, it's a 50-50 something. Yeah. So you watching me, as I said, you could leave your comments down below on what you also think about this topic. With that being said, let's head over to the fun segment, which is the pizza rush segment. We are finally at the pizza rush segment, which is probably my favorite segment of the show because I love pizza from Pizza City so much. And as I stated earlier on, it's an initiative from Pizza City, and as usual, the rules of the game is that the guests just have 1 minute 30 seconds to finish the whole box of pizza, and the winner gets something small or something amazing from our sponsors. All right, so are you ready?
Oh,
yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Puma, do you think you can win?
Oh yeah.
Do you think you can win?
That's also the reason why I came.
All right, so we can start. And you're moody, you're the man that I'm with you. How many seconds more? 4 seconds. Not coming not yet. 18 seconds. Some few seconds more. How many seconds more? Time up. Okay, so it's going to be very difficult to choose the winner here, but is it Puma? All right, so I think from the look of things, Odome won. He won. Puma Gaga now is midi half. When do you want him to? Just one slice.
Actually, it's my favorite.
It's your favorite.
Yes, it is one of the best.
Oh, Puma, how was the pizza? What's in the sample? All right, guys, so if you want pizza, just contact Pizza City for yours at an affordable price. And let's just head over to getting to know our guests in depth. This is the getting to know our guests more segment, where we want to get to know our guests, the crafts that they are into, and let people in on their little secrets. All right, so Lisbon, you said you're into blogging, events, organization, and digital marketing. Can you tell us a bit more? How did it all start for you? I'm sure you didn't start when you came to the university.
Oh, no.
Started way before that.
I started, I think, in 2015.
Oh, okay.
Back at Exes.
How did it start for you? Why that? Why venture into that and not probably something else? Something else apart from that?
Back at Exes, I love to see us have a good production at church, when there's a church play or entertainment place and all those stuff.
Sure. And
even when I was in school or in class, I want to be on Facebook.
Oh,
I saw that this is where I belong to. How do people make money out of what I'm addicted to? So that's how it all started.
Okay, so did you start off as in you wanting money from it, or it started off as a passion?
Actually, it was money. But I know.
Yeah, being very sincere with us. It was money.
It was money.
Oh, okay.
It was money because, as I said, I only asked myself, this is what I'm addicted to.
Oh,
how
okay.
can I get money out of it? So
Sure.
it was money. So from my perspective, money turned into passion because I wasn't a professional, and I have to be passionate about it for
okay. Alright, sure. So can you let us in on, to anyone out there who wants to be a digital marketer or a blogger, how much you are earning as that, like averagely, how much you are earning?
Averagely 10,000 a month, only if you are serious.
Oh, okay.
Combining YouTube and the other social media stuff.
Okay, but you are not a YouTuber, but you manage them. So like, let us know, you manage them. How do you come back? Because someone would really want to be like Lisbon. So sure. How do you do it? Like, how is it all like?
All right, it's more like you're not a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But you want to manage a Shejackie account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Shejackie would want to be on camera.
Oh, okay.
So you would have to create the YouTube account for her, boosting everything that will make the Shejackie brand go.
So it's not just on YouTube alone that you're getting it's on all the other social media platforms.
Instagram, Facebook. I think TikTok, I only do boosting, but I don't manage TikTok.
Oh, okay. Guys, you've heard it from Lisbon.
But
if you want to be... Yeah, the events too.
Yeah, the event, that's where my money comes from.
Oh, okay.
For the event, I actually direct events. I'm a creative director for Miss Novoga and African Top Entrepreneurs Awards. I've directed
NASA.
I've directed Central Entertainment Business Award, the Hamster Awards, a whole lot.
Yeah.
So if you want me to direct your event, any kind of event at all, you just have to give me money, tell me your budgets. I connect everybody that has to come on board, from sponsors to all the logistics and everything.
Okay, guys, if you have any events out there, he is your plug. All right, so that is Lisbon for you. Later on, I'll just get his social media handles and his contact for you guys. Ama,
Yeah, baby.
the only person here who sells herbs and she sells popcorn too. Tell us more.
Okay, so let's forget the popcorn. Focus on
your popcorn, you sell it on campus, right?
Yeah.
Alongside. So how? Wait, but we want to know, because it's a normal business. How do you manage your popcorn selling and going for lectures and other stuff?
My sister. It wasn't easy at first, but I think for now, like I have someone who
is helping
me out.
Oh, okay.
So for now, I'm kind of released and all that.
But were you taking some to the lecture halls?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. You had this.
I'll start I'll start when school resumes. Okay. So I have natural hairs. They are all natural.
Did you learn it from somewhere?
Yeah, I learned it from someone. Let's say my grandma.
Your grandma taught you all the herbs.
All the herbs.
Oh, I see. Grandma, thank you very much.
Yeah, shout out.
How was that business like? How was that business like compared to that of the popcorn and the herbs? How much?
This business is booming.
It's booming.
Yeah.
You think that later on when you start getting money from this herbs business, do you think you're going to put the popcorn aside?
Oh no, I'll still do the popcorn.
Okay.
I'll still do the popcorn.
All right. So leave your social media handles so that if anyone wants to contact you,
I'm a Poma 37.
Your business contact. Your business contact that people can DM you for that.
0244 08 0607 and my WhatsApp number 0540166713.
Okay. All right, guys. So if you want to
need any of my help, just contact me. Hit me up. You can call. You can text SMS. Yeah.
All right. So what I mean, your social media handles.
All right. Lisbon Odame got news on all social media handles.
Lisbon Odame got news on all social media handles,
Sure.
and probably your business contact too, if anyone would want to DM you personally.
All right. So my contact is 0246 246 249. 0246 246 249.
Okay. Your last words to anyone, any loved one out there, anyone you want to say something to before we end the show.
Alright, so anybody supporting me, thanks. And everybody supporting Shejackiesays and any other business going up. Big ups to you guys. We there for you as you there for us.
Sure. Ama, last word, shout outs to anyone.
Shout outs to one of them better and my loved ones, my customers. That's one.
But before everything, shout out to Mokai GH.
Hey, and Mokai GH, my sponsor.
Please, Mokai, you people should come and see us. You people should come and see us. All right, thank you guys for making it to today's episode of Studentish. And to you watching today, thank you very much for watching today's episode. We love you so much. And that is all for today. It's still your favorite girl, Shejackiesays, your hostess with the mostest, bringing you the hottest, the juiciest, and I am out. Peace, guys.